going to talk about potty training and possibly introducing a cue word. Housebreaking is probably your top priority when you get a puppy. On leash, even if you're in a fenced-in area. Otherwise, what happens is your dog is just going to have a free-for-all and get distracted and not concentrate on why we're outside, and that's to go to the bathroom. So a lot of times you want 2 puddles and 2 piles, and basically you need to, a lot of times they may empty out a little bit, and then they're not, you think that they're empty and you bring them back in the house, 15 minutes later they have another accident. So they haven't really eliminated everything out of there. So you want to, again, you want to bring your puppy out to a specific area. Yay! And you're going to re-celebrate right towards the end. I'm going to let her do that. She had to go really bad. Good girl. Potty or business, whatever word, while she's doing it. Good girl. Lots of celebration because this is so important. This is the most important thing. If you want to, you can have treats outside with you. Don't wait to run the dog in the house and give it the treat. Have the treats with you outside right after they're done. They get a treat. Good girl. Business. Okay? So pick your word, but don't say it until they're during the process of doing it. Then eventually that cue word could cue the dog to eliminate in a specific area. It's very, very important. Again, giving your dog, usually my rule of thumb is if I give them about 10 or 15 minutes tops, 10 minutes is my average. I bring them out and I'm going to do back and forth area, very boring, kind of let them sniff around, find a place that they want to urinate or defecate, and just stay and watch your dog. And once they're ready to do their business, that's when you're going to put in your cue word. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, if they keep pulling you out of your potty area, you bring them back and refocus them. If once you've been out here for 10 minutes, you bring them back in the house. If they have not eliminated, or you don't think that they're completely empty, crate them for 15 minutes. Then bring them back out and do this again so that you can make sure that that dog is as empty as it possibly can. That it didn't just get distracted and kind of relieved a little bit of the pressure on her bladder and then, you know, came in the house, relaxed a little bit more, and then she got the urge to go again. So give that, make that time there. Oh, you got a leaf stuck on you. Give that time there, 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes in the house, 15 minutes in the crate. If you don't think that they're empty, bring them back out again. Very, very important. Potty training, you can also make sure, again, some dogs are very specific as to what they might want to urinate or defecate on, so be aware of that. Okay, so try and get them in the beginning. They're going to pretty much go in the same area, but some dogs can be so specific that if they only got to go to the bathroom on stone, they may only want to go on stone. Okay, so sometimes that can be something that you might want to change a little bit. So maybe it's a little bit of stone, a little bit of grass, a little bit of mulch, whatever, you know, specifics. If you're going to travel a lot with your dog, you want your dog not to be very specific in the sense of that it's only stone or it's only grass or it's only mulch. You might want to make sure that they'll eliminate with that cue word anywhere they're asked. So to help them, if you go from one home to another, say if my puppy is housebroken at my house, because that's where they've been trained, sometimes bringing them to a different home, they may not generalize that housebreaking rule. And so you want to make sure that you empty potty them right before you go in and just keep an eye on them. Use your leash in that home for a little bit to make sure that you can follow through.